They actually got Biden doing a State of the Union. This is gonna be so painful. What the fuck? This is gonna be freaking hilarious. This man tells me he's ready and is on Rocket League. Well, mind games. I got you.
On one, ready? On one, ready?
I didn't even see him.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, a rematch of Super Bowl 56, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
1-1, ready?
Man, that really could have went for a lot more.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Fighting him off. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Seriously?
Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
He finds his man complete. It's Delgado. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2 yards to go, second down. And right side, they're going to go option here. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They try and run on first
Why don't they want to block for him?
Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Burrow looking to pass. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ready, set.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up second down. They'll set up to throw.
Man, come on.
And incomplete. Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. "35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
On one, ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play. Now it's Burrow.
Fuck.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for a Bengals TD. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick-6 there, and they are off to the races here in this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first-quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Buying time to and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll look to throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Best defense in the league, baby.
As a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now you guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They're the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Damn.
That is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2. Got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll return it from the 6. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
January 1941. Franklin Roosevelt King discovered the streets of the nation.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
What the
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Ready?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On 2nd down, Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
3rd and 3. Now back to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
And just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
When insurrection stormed this very capital place of Dagger, it's democracy. Many of you are here on that darkest of days.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I must be honest. The threat to democracy must be defended. My predecessor and some of you here seek to bury this.
Jacobs will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now Shudak for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
No place in America. 0 place.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
It's not hyperbole. To suggest history is watching. We're watching.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 5.
She was told her dream would have to wait. Her family had gotten through should never have happened.
Back to throw.
Oh my God.
Cook. He's got room past the 30. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This is so.
Look at the chaos that has resulted. Joining us tonight is Kate Cox, the wife and mother from Dallas. She's become pregnant again and had a fetus with a fatal condition. Her doctor told Kate that her own life and her ability to have children in the future were at risk if she didn't act. Because Texas law banned her ability to act, Kate and her husband had to leave the state to get what she needed. What her family got through should have never happened as well, but it's happening in too many others. There are state laws banning the freedom to choose, criminalizing doctors, forcing survivors of rape and incest to leave their states to get the treatment they need. Many of you in this chamber and my predecessor
That likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
It's a decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. The Supreme Court majority wrote the following. With all due respect.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Excuse me. Electoral and political power.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on here to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start.
To show what I believe is the way forward, because I know how far we've come. 4 years ago next week, before I came to office, the country was hit by the worst pandemic and the worst economic crisis in a century. Remember the fear, record losses, remember the spikes in crime and the murder rate, raging virus that took more than 1 million American lives, of loved ones, millions left behind, a mental health crisis of isolation and loneliness. President, my predecessor, failed the most basic presidential duty that he owes to American people, the duty to care. I think that's unforgivable. I came to office determined to get us through one of the toughest periods in the nation's history. We have. It doesn't make news in 1,000 cities and towns. The American people are writing the greatest comeback story never told. So let's tell the story here. Tell it here and now. America's comeback is building the future of American possibilities. Building an economy from the middle out and the bottom up, not the top down. Investing in all America, in all Americans, to make sure everyone has a fair shot. We leave no one behind. The pandemic no longer